It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Well, it was my birthday the other day, but I got this awesome card from my husband and my son. And check this out. Fisheye. It's a lens on top of my iPhone. How thrilling. I got these lenses from Jack for my vlog. I got cute, cool lens pack. How exciting. So this is fisheye, which I love, and here I can just take it off. Whoosh. It's really cool. This is actually my favorite one here. This is wide angle. Watch. How did I like that? Look how much space I have. Wow, 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 space. Okay, so I'm down the shore today. If you can't tell, I'm totally not in Brooklyn right now. A lot of traveling going on, but we decided to go on this vacation down the Jersey Shore a long time ago. So this week I will be vlogging from the shore. Not to say I'm not working. Everybody else went to the beach. I am on this amazing porch in this beach house, just working away with the breeze in my hair and without a care in the world, except for locations. I care about locations on our film. Anyway, so another thing I'm going to experiment with is not cutting anything this week, because that's going to be part of my vacation. So one takes, everybody, one takes. Just to catch you up on what is going on this week with the film, we had a casting call, and the casting call was just like, if I can just divulge, there is a lot of some of the most amazing actors who want to be part of this movie. We have a lot of like day player roles, which allows us to offer like really well-known, really wonderful actors, as long as they're New York based, the opportunity to be in our film just for one day. And it is all around great for everybody, because these people are very busy, you know, they have a lot going on, and just to offer one day role that's a really shiny, wonderful, funny, you know, really unique role, it is appealing to people. So and the script, of course, speaks for itself. So when we have gone out to certain actors, the only ones so far that have said no is because of schedule. And in the past week, we've gotten a fair amount of yeses. So in a little bit, once contracts are signed, I'll be able to let you know who's part of the film. But it's amazing people. Like, ooh, really exciting. Yesterday's call with our casting directors was like thrilling. Thrilling. So I'm on the SAG bent this week. Like, I am completely immersed in this gigantic pile of SAG paperwork this week. That's going to be my vacation goal. It's only one big goal, but if I have to finish the SAG paperwork this week, no ifs, ands, or buts. But another couple of things have happened. We've hired our production designer. That happened on Saturday morning. She's wonderful, and she's also has a lot of like hands-on, kind of has a scrappy, you know, a lot of us have to be scrappy in this production. We have to wear several hats, and this girl really knows how to build stuff. She knows how to make costumes. She is, you know, she has a theater background, but she's been in film for 19 years, so great addition to our team. And then we also found our locations manager. That was the other day. This guy, so because locations is such a huge part of the film, I want to get started on it now. And he keeps being like, oh, it's early. I'm like, it's not early. There's like 40 locations. I'm losing sleep over this locations thing, because I also can't really create a schedule without knowing what location is on which day, like when those locations are available. So, you know, the schedule is going to come down to like actor availability and location availability. So I have to start knowing this portion, because this portion is beginning to be known. So locations is all me. So I gotta get that rolling, even though it seems early for an indie to like location scout. I don't know why people are saying that. We're 5 weeks out. I don't know why that seems early, or why that is early. That doesn't seem early to me. But anyway, this locations manager, since we can't really afford to have him working full-time on our film starting now through production, because that's just crazy. That would be 6 weeks of pay now and 4 weeks of pay later. That's way too much money that we can afford. So he's agreed to work with us for scouting purposes on a weekly stipend. So he has other projects he's doing, and in this meantime, what we're doing is getting the directors on the same page about what kind of locations they want, so we don't have to necessarily make all of the locations really production design heavy. We want to be able to like walk into a gorgeous space. Four white walls is basically the enemy in terms of our creative thinking in terms of locations. So we want the spaces to be unique enough where our production designer isn't stretched too thin, having to prep 40 locations and trying to stay a day ahead and all this. So we want really unique locations, and so he's going to throw some our way, and we're going to start the conversation that way. And then we are also deciding amongst ourselves that we have to find a lot of those locations ourselves, because as a location manager, he's not going to be able to find us free locations like we are, you know, like we'll be able to for ourselves. So we definitely have to take on some of the responsibility ourselves. So that's it. One take. How was it? This is really long. It's 7 minutes. Okay, bye. I'll talk to you tomorrow.